Hello, hi everyone. My name is Dr. Sana Khan, your biology expert, and here I am with the next video where we are going to talk about the two different types of acquired immunity. So first, before going ahead, let us first revise what is acquired immunity. So what is acquired immunity? Acquired immunity is an immunity which develops after birth. So the one which is present since your birth is called as innate immunity, and the one which is present after the birth is called as acquired immunity. Okay, so acquired immunity depends on the exposure to pathogen, and depending upon the pathogen, our body, our cells produce antibodies. So acquired immunity is very much specific in nature. So this acquired immunity are of two types. The first one is called as active and the second one is called as passive. Everywhere you will also find two kind of people. One would be very active and the second would be very passive. Okay, so what happens in active immunity and what happens in passive immunity? Let us see that in detail. Okay, so in active acquired immunity, the resistance is developed due to antigenic stimulus. Now, what is this? Let us understand that. See, in active acquired immunity, can you see the pathogen is going inside the body? Can you see over here the pathogen is going inside the body? So this pathogen can go obviously naturally or in the form of vaccination, in the form of vaccines. So what are vaccines? Vaccines are nothing but the weak pathogen. Yes or no? They are weak pathogen. They are dead or live, weak, attenuated pathogen. In both the cases, that is as well as in natural infection or in vaccination, the pathogen has gone inside our body, right? So when the pathogen goes inside our body, our immune cells, what do they secrete? They get activated and they start secreting antibodies. So immune system over here, because of that antigen, gets activated and produce antibody, and that is called as active acquired immunity. Very simple. In active, antibodies are produced by our body. Now going to the next one, that is passive acquired immunity. So passive acquired immunity is the one which is acquired when immune system is not activated. Immune system is not activated means here there is no production of antibodies. Okay, the antibodies are given ready made. So the ready made antibodies are received in passive acquired immunity. Okay, so let us differentiate the two, that is active and passive immunity. So active acquired immunity is the one which gets activated by our immune system. So over here the immune system gets activated, and in passive immunity the immune system is not activated. Okay, so immune system is not activated. And in active acquired immunity, there is invasion of pathogen. The pathogen goes inside naturally or in the form of vaccination. And in passive immunity, there is no antigenic stimulus. So as an active immunity, the pathogen has gone inside, the body produce antibody. And in passive immunity, as pathogen has not gone inside, the body is going to have a ready-made antibodies. Okay, so they are going to have a ready-made antibodies. So in active acquired immunity, immunological memory is formed. Okay, because there is an exposure of pathogen. So during first encounter, it gets stored in our memory. So whenever there is a next encounter, our body functions very much quickly and in a stronger way. Whereas in passive immunity, there is no immunological memory which is formed. Okay, so I hope you are clear between active acquired immunity and passive acquired immunity. You can get this question for your boards as well for 2 marks. So active is a one where the immune system is activated, it is producing an antibody because there is an antigenic stimulus. And in passive acquired immunity, immune system is not activated, there is no antigenic stimulus, and the ready-made antibodies are given. Okay, so now we are clear that active immunity happens, active acquired immunity is the one which you get during natural infection or vaccination. But from where you get the ready-made antibodies? Do you know that? You get the ready-made antibodies from your mother. Okay, so you get your ready-made antibodies from the mother in the form of milk, in the form of colostrum. Colostrum is what? Colostrum is the initial milk which a mother feeds to the baby. Okay, so that colostrum is very much rich in antibodies. So through colostrum, the child gets the ready-made antibodies. And second is through placenta. Okay, so during embryological period, at that time, through placenta, the that is the maternal antibodies pass down to the fetus, and the fetus get ready-made antibodies. Okay, so that is an example of passive acquired immunity. So I hope you are very much cleared with the concept of acquired immunity and the types of active and passive immunity. So last point is active immunity is long lasting because there is an antigenic stimulus, and passive immunity is short lived. Okay, so I hope you're clear with this concept. I'll meet you soon with the next video. Till then, work hard, work for your dreams. Bye and take care. Bye.